Hey guys, so I'm starting on freshly washed hair. I normally do this step in the shower, but I did not feel like filming in the shower this time. So I'm starting with the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Deep Treatment Mask. With my wash and goes, it may sound like you just wash your hair and go, but my process is a little more detailed because I guess I'll explain in another video how I came about this process with me, but I literally have to wash my hair, put this mask in my hair, leave it in overnight, and then put styling products in my hair and go the next day. So mine's like a wash, leave it overnight, and go. But yeah, I'm just applying that mask all over each section of hair, and I go section by section just to make sure each strand of hair and all of my hair is well coated so it stays moisturized throughout the week. And what I love about this Shea Moisture mask is I can use it as a rinse out conditioner, or I can leave it in. So it works amazing when I leave it in overnight. So now I am flat twisting that section, just to help keep the curl pattern when I wake up the next morning, and just to get the hair out of the way so it's not all over the place when I sleep at night. So now I'm just going to repeat the process to all the other sections of hair. So I'm just going to speed this up with some music, so enjoy, and I'll be back when I'm done. So now I'm done, and I have a total of 6 twists. So yeah, now I'm going to just wipe off the excess product on my face in water. And I realized that I was out of plastic caps when I filmed, so I had to use a plastic bag. It does the same thing. So the purpose of putting the plastic bag on is to not get product and water all over the place. But when you apply this to your hair and your hair is already damp, the moisture kind of multiplies overnight, so my hair is just going to be even more damp when I wake up in the morning, and it will just put more moisture into my hair overnight. Especially with this mask in my hair is going to be super soft and moisturized when I wake up the next morning. So I'm just trying to adjust putting the plastic bag on my head. And good thing I had these around the house, because I didn't know what I was going to do if I didn't have it. So now I put another scarf around the base of that, just to make sure if my hair gets a little too wet, water doesn't seep out during the middle of the night. Sometimes you can use a large sock or something else, but I didn't have that around, so I just used this scarf. And you want to tie it secure enough so it stays put, but not too tight, so you get a headache. And you just want to make sure it's at the base of your plastic cap, or in my case, plastic bag. I'm just adjusting it to make sure it's secure and safe. And normally I wouldn't do this first, but I was about to go to bed. I would just let my hair air dry a little bit, and then I would do this process. Then I realized hair was sticking out of the bag. So I would do this before I go to bed. And next is my satin scarf to secure everything. And you just want to tie that securely as well, but not too tight. And I'm surprised this stayed, because I do sleep a little wild sometimes, so I'm really surprised this stayed. I'm just going to go to bed, and I'll see you guys for the next day. So it's the next day, and I'm going to take off the scarves and the plastic bag. And the plastic bag actually worked really well, so if you're ever out of plastic caps, use a plastic bag. It does the same exact thing. I'm just taking that off and being a little extra. My hair is like super moisturized and damp. I forgot my hair clips. So I'm just going to pin the top and the middle section out of the way, and I'm just going to work my way from the back to the front. And I'm just going to take the t-shirt and squeeze some excess water out, because I don't like my hair to be dripping wet when I'm doing this. Just, damp enough so the product penetrates my hair when it's wet. So I'm just going to take down one section at a time. Now I was admiring my curls because they were popping. So first I'm going to start with Miss Jessie's Leave-In Condish. It's like a leave-in conditioner. I really love this one because it's lightweight, but it does the job. So I'm just going to apply that all over that section in the same raking motion to make sure everything gets coated evenly. And I'm doing a different method this time. Instead of doing the lock method, leave-in oil conditioner or cream, I'm doing leave-in cream oil. Learned a little something new. I'll let you guys know about that. I'm just wiping off my hands, and next I'm going to go in with Miss Jessie's Multicultural Curls. It's like a styling product, and when I saw this on their Instagram, it was made specifically for wash and goes. And then the combo of the leave-in condition and that, they said it was a great combo for wash and go, so I had to get my hands on it. And I did use this last summer, and I wanted to film this series, but I just didn't have the equipment to do so. So now I do. So now I'm doing this series for you guys. And I just want to get that well coated all over my hair. And then next is the oil. I'm using the Eva NYC Hungry Treatment hair oil. And this smells so good. And the oil is pretty thick, but it's not greasy. It doesn't weigh down my hair at all either. So now I'm going to speed through this section. You get the point of what I do to each section with some more music. So enjoy, and I'll be back. So now I'm just about done. I'm just smoothing that oil through the last section. And at this point, you can go through and fluff and style, make any kind of part you want. I was trying to do a side part, but I wasn't feeling it, so I went back with the sort of middle part. And you just want to, place your hair where you want it, fluff it, make sure it's cute, make sure you're cute too. And I do a lot of this, just making sure my hair looks cute. So and this is my hair. It's pretty damp. I'm still being cute in the mirror, but I let my hair air dry. So it was pretty hot that day, so my hair dried within a couple hours. So this is what it looks like. Just nice and curly and just really, really cute. And I'm still in the mirror. But yeah. So I'm going to talk to you guys now. Well, in the next clip, and excuse how I look. I forgot I had to film that and I have no makeup on, but I'm still cute. Peace out. So, excuse me, makeup, but this is Thursday. I washed my hair Sunday, so this is technically like day 4. So this is what my hair looks like. It's shrinkage, because my hair was much longer when it was wet, and when it dries, it shrinks. Curls are still pretty much intact. They stretched a little bit. My hair does just, swoon with volume, probably because of the heat, but other than that, my hair held up pretty well. It's still moisturized. It still feels soft. So, for next week, I'm going to be using a different set of products to see how those work out. So, if you have any questions or any suggestions on products I should use for Wash and Go, leave them down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just be tuned for every Friday of July. I will be posting about, I'll be doing this Wash and Go series. So just stay tuned throughout July.